Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon, so you guys are more than welcome to join us. So let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Holy Spirit. Somebody's all up in their feelings and emotions. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Somebody definitely could be struggling with some type of self-acceptance out here. So I feel like like somebody's self-esteem is low. Somebody, whoever this is, they possibly, have some type of childhood wounds that they need to heal. They could be a masculine energy. But somebody definitely, is very emotional. This could have something to do with, like some communication out here. Because this is the throat chakra card. But this is also, too, light at the end of the tunnel. So, I don't know if somebody, like they're all up in their feelings because, somebody, sees the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe somebody wasn't expecting somebody, like to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe somebody, like they, weren't expecting somebody, to, like see past them. This is like somebody, that, like, and I'm just using this as an example. Somebody, thought that somebody was so obsessed with them, that they would never, see past them. They would never, date other people. Or this is like a job, The boss thinks, that, like, that they're the best boss. Or, that's the best job to have, and, like, they think that, like, they treat the employees, like, the best employees, and, the boss thinks that, well, as long as, I feel like that or I think like that, then that's how it is, But the boss don't know that, like somebody, like they've been, planning and plotting to put in their 2 weeks notice for the last 30 days. So, somebody definitely, could be all up in their feelings and emotions because, somebody, could see the light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody could be sick. Something could be going on with somebody's throat. Yeah, somebody, could be sleeping a lot. Somebody definitely is being told to pay attention to their dreams out here. I don't know, somebody, could be pregnant. That could be, why, like, I'm picking up the energy of, like, somebody sleeping a lot or, being in their feelings and emotions or, being sick, Somebody could have, like, a son and a daughter. Yeah, the whispering card came out in the reverse. So whatever somebody or some people have been whispering about, I feel like like it's out in the open. Something is out in the open now. This has something to do with, like some truth. The truth of somebody. Maybe that's why somebody, is like in their feelings and emotions, struggling with self-acceptance because, like they know some type of truth, it's like out in the open. Or I don't know. Somebody, like they could be, like in their feelings and emotions, scared, to, like, bring something out in the open. So this is like, like somebody, that, like they like the same sex, but like they're afraid of what, like their friends and family and coworkers would say, if they bring it out in the open. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah, the taking the stand card came out, but it came out in the reverse. I don't know. Somebody could have to go to court. Somebody doesn't want to take the stand, but that's also like somebody like standing up for somebody. Standing up for what's right. Standing up. Yeah. Somebody knows that they were wrong out here, or somebody knows that they're wrong. We got the spiritual messenger card at the bottom of the deck, so somebody could be a spiritual messenger. Something about like some text messages, some DMs. Somebody could be all up in their feelings and emotions about some text messages, some DMs, emails. Something about communication, because we definitely seeing the throat chakra. Why is this person all up in their feelings and emotions? Yeah, because whoever this is, they've been hiding some stuff. Or hiding behind some stuff. They could be all up in their feelings and emotions too because of something, that, could have taken place, like during, the full moon. Somebody's moon sign could be in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody definitely is heavily struggling with self-acceptance. I feel like it definitely has to do with somebody's weight as well. So somebody could have gained a lot of weight, or somebody could have lost a lot of weight, or going back to like somebody could just be pregnant. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an M. Yeah, heavy Scorpio energy. Why is it sleeping like a baby? I feel like while somebody while somebody is all up in their feelings, about whatever they're all up in their feelings about, like somebody's not losing no sleep. So I don't know if somebody, they wanted somebody to lose sleep over them, feeling a certain type of way about themselves. Yeah, somebody's not communicating with somebody out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a K. Or like somebody they're not reading messages, or I don't know. It's giving me like somebody could be depressed out here. Somebody not checking their mail. Either overeating or undereating, sleeping a lot. So it's giving me like depressed energy out here. Or maybe that's what somebody thought. That somebody was gonna be depressed, all up in their feelings and emotions, and somebody ain't losing no sleep. Why is this they whispering in the reverse? We got the mad plasmad card. Somebody mad out here. I don't know. With this, somebody being in their feelings and emotions, like this is like somebody, like bottling up their feelings and emotions to the point to where, like they explode. So, or like somebody, they didn't stand up for somebody, and so like somebody, could have told somebody like, look, I don't want to be your friend anymore, I don't want to, deal with you anymore because you're not loyal, or like you don't have my best interest at heart. And I feel like somebody, they could be all up in their feelings about that as well. This is real life. Somebody definitely could have been trying to play on somebody's top. Somebody, they were playing. They were playing. Something about like somebody playing with somebody's life out here. Maybe somebody feels like that. But I feel like who the person that's hiding some stuff, they shouldn't feel like somebody was playing with their life. It should be the other way around. Yeah, there's somebody or some people, yeah, should feel like that whoever this is, you know, yeah, is playing with their life in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion. Could be due to, yeah, like some type of moon magic. We got the Star card, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody's not healing out here. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they could be mad because, yeah, like somebody doesn't want to heal something, you know, with them. Somebody's first name or last name could start with a S or a H. Yeah. Somebody, you know, could be mad because, yeah, like they're not well known, you know. Maybe, yeah, like they're all up in their feelings because somebody, you know, is well known and they're not. Or they could be all up in their feelings, you know, because, yeah, like somebody's healing, you know, and, yeah, like they're stuck, you know, all up in their feelings and emotions. But somebody's been lying out here. Somebody's been lying out here, for sure. So somebody's been hiding the fact that they've been lying. Or they've been trying to hide the fact that they've been lying. Why is the moon here? We got thief. So somebody, you know, could have been hiding the fact, you know, that, yeah, like they stole something from somebody. Somebody, yeah, could have, you know, caused somebody, you know, like to take some type of loss in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I feel like somebody, yeah, they're like all up in their feelings. And I feel like it has something to do with, with something, you know, that, yeah, like they have done. Yeah, somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like robbed somebody physically or emotionally. So somebody, yeah, could be an emotional thief out here, energetic thief out here, a physical thief. Something about, yeah, like somebody being robbed and while they're sleeping. Something about midnight is significant. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to get rid of some evidence out here with this burning evidence. So something definitely, yeah, has happened. And somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to hide it. But I feel like that, yeah, like they feel like that somebody either already knows or, yeah, like, or somebody's going to find out. Yeah. So maybe whoever this is, yeah, they could be, you know, like setting the record straight. Maybe they, you know, yeah, like want to, you know, like set the record straight before, yeah, like somebody, you know, like finds out, you know. It's like, yeah, like somebody, you know, hearing something straight from the horse's mouth. Yeah, somebody made some type of bad choices out here. We got the happily single card, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody doesn't want somebody to be single out here. Or somebody, yeah, like they're trying to trap somebody, you know, yeah, they're trying to, you know, like keep somebody stuck in something. Somebody could be from Florida. But yeah, like somebody, yeah, like somebody's not doing them. Somebody is not stress free. Somebody's not setting goals and they're not, yeah, career focused out here. So I don't know. I don't know if somebody feels like, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, like try to sabotage their life. But I feel like if it's the person, you know, that feels that way, that's hiding stuff, then yeah, they shouldn't feel like somebody sabotaged their life. Yeah. We got karmic ties. So somebody, could be karmically tied to somebody or some people out here. Somebody has some type of karmic ties out here. Or somebody, is trying to, like do some type of binding spell, to, like tie somebody to them, bind somebody to them. I don't know. It could be like the mother or father of somebody's child that's involved. But at the bottom of the deck, we got ain't ish. So somebody ain't ish out here. Woo. Somebody could be getting bad karma. And it could have something to do with, like somebody, having some type of karmic ties out here. Physically, emotionally, however they're tied. Wow, yeah. Somebody definitely, could be about to, like, show their true colors out here. But it goes back to, the mad pies, mad card. I feel like it's because, like, somebody sees a light at the end of the tunnel and they don't. So somebody, could be happily single. Somebody could be doing them dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. Whoever this is, they're not. We got the sexual protection card in the reverse. So somebody didn't use some type of sexual protection out here, so I don't know. So somebody's not healing from something. And it has something to do with, sex. Ooh, wee. Or something about, like somebody not, that's for somebody, not everybody, but somebody, they didn't use sexual protection, and they could have gotten somebody pregnant. I don't know if somebody, like regrets, like getting somebody pregnant. And like they just won't go away. But whoever it is, they have some type of karmic tie with this person. We got a copycat. So either this person is somebody's copycat, or it's whoever they're karmically tied to is somebody's copycat. It's like somebody, like going to get, like the generic version, of a divine feminine, divine masculine out here. Wow, somebody definitely is getting readings on somebody as well. Ooh. Somebody psycho. Somebody definitely could have some type of crazy ex that's obsessed, that won't let go of them. So that karmic ties. Wow. Yeah, we got romantic love affairs. So somebody has been hiding. They've been hiding. Somebody definitely, could get set up out here. Maybe that's why somebody's all up in their feelings and emotions. This is like somebody that, like they, could have had some type of romantic love affair. They had some type of secret lover or whatever, and they could have been in a relationship. But like they can't tell the person that they're in a relationship with, well, I cheated on you and they set me up and I'm broke and somebody definitely, has been keeping secrets out here. I feel like somebody's secrets are, coming out. Or somebody, they feel like they're coming out, or they feel like, like somebody, either already knows or, like it's gonna find out. Somebody's under pressure. Somebody could be dealing with some type of anxiety. Somebody definitely is under pressure when it comes to making some type of decision. They know the time's running out. And somebody's been wasting a lot of time. Somebody's been stuck. They've made no changes, they possibly, have limited themselves out here. They possibly, know that somebody, is moving on. Somebody's a wannabe out here. Somebody, maybe that's why somebody's in their feelings and emotions. Because, like, they know that somebody, them picked up on, like who they are. Like a wolf in sheep clothing, a wannabe. And somebody definitely, could be hiding behind secret accounts out here. I feel like, like somebody is karmically tied to somebody or some people. And I feel like like whoever this person is, like they're being stalked and watched and all type of stuff. And whoever this person is that's all up in their feelings and emotions, they could be watching somebody, behind secret accounts, They could be, you know, yeah, like yeah, doing the same thing, you know, yeah, like as whoever this psycho crazy ex that's obsessed that won't let go. Ooh. We got reckless sex. So somebody definitely, yeah, they ain't using no actual protection out here. So I feel like that, yeah, somebody is yeah, somebody's about to receive some bad news. I feel like, yeah, like somebody keeps receiving bad news after bad news after bad news, because we did see that bad karma card. So that's another reason why, yeah, whoever this is could be all up in their feelings and emotions. But it's something about, yeah, like I feel like, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they done something during a full moon or during the full moon. So something, yeah, could be affecting somebody out here, or it could be multiple people. It could be, yeah, and it has something to do with, yeah, like their actions, their choices, and their decisions. I definitely do feel like a lot has gone on in somebody's life, and it's still going on in somebody's life because of, yeah, these karmic ties. But whoever this is, they could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, like bind themselves to somebody or karmically tie themselves to somebody, or this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, they're trying to, yeah, like pass off their karma onto somebody. Whoever this is, yeah, they could be fed up with what's going on in their life out here. Or somebody, yeah, they were fed up, you know, with whoever this person is. That could be why somebody, yeah, is like not losing no sleep, you know, yeah, doing them, dating, stress free, setting goals, career focused. Somebody could, yeah, feel like that somebody, you know, like turn their back on them. But somebody, you know, yeah, possibly, yeah, could have turned their back on whoever this is. I'm also picking up too, yeah, some people done got somebody involved in some stuff, and yeah, like there's some people that turn their back on somebody out here. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, has been creeping. Or yeah, somebody's creeping, you know, yeah, on somebody's social media account. Somebody's creeping, you know, yeah, like having romantic love affairs out here. So we got fake apologies, so be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to bring forth some type of fake apology, because yeah, like somebody's closing this cycle out. So I feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they brought their last fake apology that they, you know, was gonna bring whenever they brought the last one. Yeah. Yeah. But whoever this is, yeah, they're ashamed. They're ashamed. They're guilty. They're embarrassed, and yeah, they know that they are in the wrong out here. Yeah, possibly, yeah, from running game. Possibly, yeah, from running from somebody. But we got shocking news. So whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, feel like either somebody knows something, or yeah, like somebody's gonna find out. So I feel like that somebody, you know, whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, going back to setting the record straight, they possibly, yeah, want to, you know, yeah, like tell somebody, you know, like straight out of the horse's mouth, yeah, what has taken place. This is somebody, you know, they could have been, you know, like wishing bad on somebody. But with this wish coming out, yeah, there is a wish that's about to be granted for somebody, you know. And I feel like it's gonna be shocking to some people. Yeah, we got a divine feminine, so you could be a divine feminine, or this is about a divine feminine. Something about somebody's side hustle. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, their side hustle could be a thief. Their side hustle could be to do spell work. Their side, whatever. Yeah, I feel like that somebody's ashamed of some stuff that they have done, and it has something to do with, yeah, like a side hustle, or you know, yeah, like everything that we just saw plus the side hustle, or yeah, the side hustle involves actual things and. Ooh. Yeah, somebody's like a wolf in sheep clothing. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. For somebody, this could be a business rival. So this could be somebody, a coworker or somebody, that's in the same industry as somebody. But whoever this is, like the star card came out in the reverse. So whoever this is, they're not well known, or they could be, like losing credibility or losing respect, while somebody, is like gaining credibility, gaining respect. Whoever this is, they can't stand, they can't stand somebody's grind. They can't stand somebody's hustle. But I feel like whoever this person is, like they don't hustle. They don't grind, to get where they want. Yeah, they don't set goals. They're not career focused, and somebody else is. Mm. Mm-hmm. Whoever this is, they definitely, secretly keep tabs on somebody's every move out here. Mm-mm. Yeah. They can't stand to see you shine. So somebody, whoever this is, they could be, like secretly trying to, put somebody's light out. But it goes back to like somebody sees the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's like, slow and steady wins the race. As long as, like somebody, is still, moving forward to the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, somebody's getting closer and closer to the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, somebody doesn't like it. Yeah. Yep. Haters are mad because they see you winning. Haters are mad because they see that like you're leading the way. Haters are mad because you could be like showing people the way. It's a candle on that card. Somebody definitely could be doing candle magic, lighting candles on somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so whoever these people are, they're being used by dark entities to work against whoever this message is for. So just be aware. Pay attention to your surroundings, Pay attention, like to the people, that are around you. People that want to be around you. Somebody definitely, could benefit with doing some type of cord cutting ritual out here. Or somebody, somebody's a thief out here. I feel like it's an energetic thief, emotional thief, But it could be a physical thief out here. This is like, like a business rival. So let's just use social media as an example. So somebody could be a content creator. So whoever this business rival is, they could be stealing somebody's content, trying to make it theirs. Wow. But somebody definitely needs to do some type of cord cutting ritual. Somebody also needs to do some type of hex breaking ritual. Somebody was trying to hex somebody out here real bad. And I feel like it backfired. Yeah. Whoever these people are, they're toxic. Be aware of overindulging, on things that, like you don't do anymore. Or, like going back, to the beginning of the message, like overeating, Because I feel like somebody, is like projecting some type of energy somebody's way to make somebody feel the way that they feel. So if somebody, like they're struggling with self-acceptance, like they want somebody, to, have some type of issues to struggle with their self-acceptance out here. Yeah. Be aware of, trickster spirits. Yep. But somebody needs to know that, their spirit team is out here. And, they got your back. Wow. Somebody would benefit with like taking a spiritual bath. Is also what I'm picking up on. I don't know. It's cleansing. The feelings and emotions card came out, but it's all water. So something about, yeah, cleansing. We got harassment. So somebody, you know, could have been being harassed out here. Or somebody, you know, could say, you know, that like they were being harassed. So this is like somebody that stole something from somebody, and so somebody knows it, and so they text them, they DM them, they call them, you know, they want, you know, whatever was stolen from them back, and like the person that stole it, they go run and tell people they're harassing me because they're harassing me and I don't even know why, but like they stole from somebody. Wow. We got 50s. So somebody, you know, could be in their 50s out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be harassing older people. I don't know what this is. Whoever this is, they definitely want to make life hard for somebody out here. Yeah, they want to cause some type of roadblocks and detours for somebody. But whoever this is, they're about to break. So they can no longer, it's causing them more chaos, havoc, and pandemonium, you know, to make somebody's life hard. Then, you know, like they thought. Somebody still sees the light at the end of the tunnel. But whoever this is, they live in fantasy world mentality. And somebody, lives in real life. We got a mental spell. So somebody definitely, could have done some type of mental spell. That's a part of them trying to make life hard for somebody, but I feel like, it backfired. That's why somebody's about to break. That's why that plasma card came out. Or this is the person, you know, that did a mental spell, you know. So they could be about to break and tell somebody, you know, that they did some type of mental spell out here. Somebody can't reach somebody. So I don't know if somebody, you know, was like going back to the text messages, the DMs, the emails. So somebody definitely could be trying to reach out to somebody. But somebody definitely could be about to break because like their mental spell is not working on somebody. Somebody's continuing to make conscious decisions out here. Somebody's under self-control out here. Heavy Scorpio. So you be a Scorpio, have Scorpio in your chart, or there's a Scorpio involved. But somebody is about to break out here. It could be a Scorpio. Somebody's strategizing, planning, and plotting. So, or somebody's about to break, you know, they about to say that they were strategizing, planning, and plotting, you know, to cause to try to make somebody's life harder. They've been doing it, and it's not working. I feel like something has backfired. But there's somebody or some people that they underestimated somebody's abilities out here. Somebody or some people definitely they ate the wrong information about somebody. So there's people that they wanted to make somebody's life hard for them. We can use the thief example. Because the thief went and told some people that somebody, you know, was harassing them and they don't know why, but they didn't tell these people, that um, they stole from somebody. And so they had people, thinking that somebody was really harassing somebody, really trying to cause roadblocks and detours for somebody. Until they found out that whoever this is, they could have stole from somebody. Wow. We got scam artists. So, whoever this is, they could be a scam artist. So I feel like that whoever this is, they could have tried to scam somebody, They could have, made somebody, feel like, that they, wanted to have, a great life with somebody. Only, to, like, steal from somebody, or only to, like, get whatever it is that they were trying to get out of somebody. We got a divine feminine, so you could be a divine feminine, or there's a divine feminine involved. Somebody definitely has been investigating somebody. But it's because, somebody lied to some people and told some people that, somebody wanted to make life hard for them. But somebody, could be strategizing, planning, and plotting to try to do some type of mental spell, and I feel like it's going to backfire, and somebody's not going to come back from it. But we got acting irrational. So I don't know, somebody, was strategizing, planning, and plotting to try to cause somebody to act irrational. So I feel like somebody just needs to maintain some type of self-control out here. We got the 7 deadly sins. So somebody could have committed a 7 deadly sin out here, multiple 7 deadly sins. What this scam artist is giving me, like greed. But somebody can't stand to see somebody shine. Somebody doesn't like somebody's grind and hustle. So envy, jealousy. Hold on, let's look at them real quick. So we got pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, sloth. So somebody, committed a 7 deadly sin, or multiple 7 deadly sins. I don't know. It could have something to do with, gossiping about somebody. Somebody's about to break because they've been gossiping about somebody. They've been talking about somebody. A divine feminine, divine masculine. Whoever this is, like they're the scam artist. They're the thief. I don't understand why they all up in their feelings. Getting everybody else all up in their feelings to, try to make somebody's life hard for somebody, that, possibly has helped whoever this is. So be aware, somebody trying to come in, kissing ass with that fake apology. Wrong answer. But somebody's health is declining out here. But we did see, the actual protection card come out in the reverse. But somebody's mental health could be declining because of, some type of mental spell. But whoever this is, they know that they can't fool somebody. They've been trying to fool somebody. They can't fool somebody. Whatever they've been trying to do, it's not working. So somebody definitely, could want to confess out here. I don't know, somebody, could be strategizing, planning, and plotting on how to, like, confess some stuff to somebody. But we got pay attention to your surroundings. So, somebody's being told to pay attention to their surroundings. But it's giving me, too, like, somebody or some people can't fool somebody. So this is like, somebody or some people trying to set somebody up. And, they can't fool somebody. They know that somebody, like, pays attention, like, to their surroundings. But there's a lot of people that, yeah, is gossiping about somebody. It's out in the open, though. It's not, like they're not whispering. Yeah, it's out in the open. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that, yeah, people were gossiping about somebody because of, yeah, what somebody, has told them. Yeah, somebody was operating out of their pride and ego. So somebody, could be going through, yeah, an ego death. I just saw a karmic soulmate. So, yeah, we saw the karmic ties card. So, it's a karmic soulmate out here. We got eviction. So, somebody, could be about to break. It can have something to do with them being evicted out here. I don't know if somebody, was trying to get somebody evicted, by saying that somebody was harassing them or whatever have you. But something about, yeah, like somebody being set up. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, lying and saying that, yeah, they're being harassed just so that somebody, could get evicted from their home, But whatever somebody has done, yeah, it was out of careless decision making. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have been gossiping about somebody to some people. The people that they could have gossiped to, yeah, could have done, like some type of spell work on a divine feminine. They just didn't know who, a divine feminine was. They just based it off of, yeah, what the thief said, what the scam artist said. Yeah, somebody mad because, yeah, somebody's accomplishing, yeah, goals. Somebody's career focused. Yeah. And somebody, yeah, is mad too because, yeah, somebody's holding on to their truth and somebody needs to continue to hold on to their truth. Feeling your absence just flipped over. So somebody could be feeling somebody's absence out here. So that's another reason why they possibly want to come in kissing ASS. They want to come in to confess. They want to come in with some type of fake apology. Yeah, but this is a emotional thief, energetic thief, physical thief. Or yeah, they were trying to steal from somebody because we have beneficiary at the bottom of the deck. But there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they underestimated somebody's abilities out here. Well, we got beneficiary, so I don't know, yeah, if somebody, was trying to scam somebody into being a beneficiary, or yeah, they scammed their way into being a beneficiary, or somebody thought, that, yeah, by now somebody, would be, yeah, like, in, like on their last breath, somebody, could have already, yeah, like made some type of paperwork up to say that they're the beneficiary of something. But somebody has a lust demon. So be aware. Somebody could be trying to, yeah, like give somebody, this lust demon. Somebody walking around with a lust demon. That's all that actual protection in the reverse and the reckless SCX. We got avoiding mirrors. So whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be avoiding mirrors. It could be because of the demon that's within them. But they could also be avoiding mirrors because, yeah, they're struggling with self-acceptance, whoever this is. Somebody knows that they messed up. Confirmation. Somebody has like a legal situation going on. Somebody definitely is about to be free from this legal situation. But we got apology. So somebody, could want to apologize. If this is somebody, that caused somebody some type of legal situation, they could want to apologize. I don't know. Because we saw the fake apology and then we have apology. So, I I feel like somebody just needs to, yeah, trust their intuition with this. Somebody could want to apologize because, yeah, they flip sides like a pancake. So, I feel like somebody definitely, they found out, that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and now they want to come back to the side that, Yeah, somebody could only want to apologize because, yeah, they could be in a lose-lose situation. Or somebody felt like that they were in a lose-lose situation, so they flip sides like a pancake. It could have something to do, with, yeah, like a legal situation. But something about, yeah, when we picked up at the beginning of the message, something about, yeah, like somebody playing with somebody's life. So, but somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, their strength is unmatched. So I feel like like somebody thought that they were stronger than somebody, or they underestimated, like somebody's ability, somebody's mental strength, emotional strength. Yep. So whoever this is, they definitely could be facing themselves. Something about like something being out in the open. I don't know. Somebody, they could be coming out of the closet. Whoever this is, they could be facing themselves, because they realize that, they really are a hater. But, haters are fans in denial. So, something about, some fans. But with the star in the reverse, like somebody's not a star, or, like somebody, is not, maybe somebody is well known, but like somebody's not a star or a celebrity. But somebody definitely, could have fans. So going back to, somebody being a content creator. So followers, subscribers, TikTokers, or whatever have you. You could be seeing the angel number 666. Somebody possibly could receive some type of letter of explanation out here. Yeah, somebody could want to apologize for trying to play playing the game of control out here. So somebody was trying to control somebody. Definitely could have been try to control somebody. With doing some type of mental spell, MK Ultra, whatever it is. Somebody, was trying to, control somebody by trying to, attach a lust demon to somebody. Trying to control somebody by, like, tying themselves, binding themselves to somebody. Wow. Somebody definitely, could be reminiscing about the past. Or so, somebody stuck. We already talked about somebody being stuck. So somebody, stuck in the past, reminiscing about the past, reminiscing about how, And something about, like somebody being too old, like they're at the age to where, like and maybe that's why somebody, is struggling with self-acceptance. They could be facing themselves, they could be realizing it. While somebody is in a period of transition. So somebody's being told to, move forward with confidence. Because haters are fans in denials, and haters are going to do what haters do. Hate. This is somebody, that could be realizing that money can't buy happiness. So something about, like somebody reminiscing about the past. So they could have had money in the past, And so, they could have bought happiness, They could have bought, people, whatever they done, But, like, that's really not a thing. You know what I mean? I mean, it is, but it's not, if that makes sense. But whoever this person is, all they could be worried about is money. So going back to the side hustle. So somebody, could have been, they could have been doing strange things for change, and they could find out that their health is declining because of that. And on top of that, the money, somebody could have done a money spell. But I was about to say the mental spell that somebody done, the MK Ultra, whatever they were doing to like try to control somebody. But there is hidden childhood secrets that definitely, are being revealed. Mm. Wow. I don't know. Somebody, could be in the hospital. Mm. Mm-hmm. Regardless, of, somebody, bringing forth an apology, confessing or whatever, somebody's being told, to protect themselves and their wealth out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because somebody's been through failure and they've bounced back. So I feel like like whoever this is, they want to make life hard for somebody. Yeah, their life is about to be made so hard that they ain't even gonna be able to get up out of the bed. Somebody ain't. Yeah, somebody gonna go to the hospital trying to make somebody's life hard based off of lies. You got a Gemini, so you can be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart. There's a Gemini involved. We got a karmic feminine, so there's a karmic feminine involved. Some hidden childhood secrets could be being revealed by a karmic feminine or about a karmic feminine. We got the sacral chakra. So somebody definitely could have been trying to attack somebody's sacral chakra out here. But something about, like some hidden childhood secrets are being revealed, and it has something to do with, like somebody's sexuality out here. Somebody definitely, could have been trying to block, like somebody's creativity as well. Mm-hmm. But whoever this karmic feminine is, they could be a hater. But it goes back to, whoever, somebody has a karmic tie with. So it could be a karmic feminine. So there could be a karmic feminine that definitely could be involved in something. Or, like somebody, like they felt, like if they didn't, do this or do that, then, like, because going back to the beginning of the message, playing with somebody's life. I don't know. Somebody could have, like some type of blackmail on somebody. But this is giving me, like, somebody, like, still, like, it's out in the open. Somebody, like, still reveals it. So somebody, told somebody, like, I'll keep your deep, dark secrets. They're safe with me, and then, like, one day somebody just wake up and they're like, yep, today's the day that I tell the whole world XYZ. We got fake relationship. So I don't know, somebody, going back, to when I picked up on, like, somebody, like, supposed to be in a relationship, but like, they're cheating or whatever they're doing, Something about, like somebody trying to, have control of somebody, but like they don't really want to be in a relationship with somebody. So I don't know. Somebody definitely, could have just been wanting to be the beneficiary of something, or they wanted to, be in some type of control of something out here. It could have something to do with a court situation. But there's somebody that definitely is surrounded by a lot of negative influences out here. And they definitely, could be facing themselves. So whoever this is, they put themselves in a position to get the lust demon. They put themselves in a position to, to have whatever's going on, go on. But they could have blamed, they could have lied to people like, they're doing this to me. They just want to make my life hard. Or they blame the divine feminine, but there's a karmic feminine that they're karmically tied to. They could be, doing all the mess. Maybe they could find out, and so that could be how they, set the record straight. But we got court situation. So somebody, could have some type of court situation out here. Somebody, could have been scared of some type of court situation. So, it was like, I'm just going to do whatever they tell me to do because, my life is on the line. But we got spiritual upgrade. So somebody's about to receive a spiritual upgrade out here. And then we have the first will be last and the last shall be first. So somebody definitely is about to receive something, a spiritual upgrade. a gift, a blessing, a wish come true. But there's also somebody that definitely is determined to set the record straight. We got an Aries, Taurus, Cusper. So you could be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper, or there's one involved. Yeah, be aware because there is uninvited energy that definitely is lurking out here. Somebody's sister is involved with something. So somebody's sister could be involved with like the mental spell. They could be involved with playing the game of control. Wow. Somebody definitely use somebody's name to get money fraudulently. Or that's what somebody was trying to do. But I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. But yeah, we saw a scam artist. Wow. So somebody's sister is involved with using somebody's name to get money fraudulently out here in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Whoever these people are, they have issues with dependency, or people, they were lying, saying, all this stuff, wanting to make somebody's life hard. This is like trying to get, like if somebody has kids, they, gossiping, saying that somebody has issues with dependency. So CPS will get involved. So, they can make somebody's life hard. Whoever these people are, they're facing themselves now. And they all up in their feelings because somebody still see the light at the end of the tunnel. But somebody has issues with dependency out here. So this could be, drugs, alcohol. This could be, codependency, codependent on, people, places, and things. It has something to do with, negative stuff. But whoever these people are, they definitely, will be held accountable for their actions out here. And so be aware, because whoever is trying to apologize, the same people, that, were trying to, wanting to make life hard for somebody, they could be desperate for help now. Somebody's in a lose-lose situation. So somebody needs to know that they are being vindicated out here. But somebody could be angry, somebody could be pissed, somebody could all be all up in their feelings because somebody's being vindicated. So it could be whoever this karmic feminine is. There are some hidden family issues that are coming to the surface amongst somebody's family out here. Hidden childhood secrets are being revealed. Hidden family issues are coming to the surface. Somebody mad. Whoever this hater is. But somebody's being vindicated as not being a hater. So somebody, could have been walking around saying somebody was a hater. Hate on what? Hate on who? Hate on why? Hate on when? Right. Who's angry and pissed is a narcissist. They lost the upper hand. So now they could be looking for another victim. Or they could have, lost the upper hand in another situation, and then they try to come to a divine feminine thinking that a divine feminine was a karmic feminine. And they got themselves messed up. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like somebody's also angry and pissed because, somebody, found out who they were. Somebody, was up on game. Somebody, whoever this is, they underestimated somebody's abilities in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody could have to testify in a case, but we do have court situations, so somebody, could have to testify in a case. That could be why somebody could be desperate for help as well. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. But whoever this narcissist is, they could have lost the upper hand because yeah, they were spreading fake news. They was lying. Uh huh. Yep. And whoever this is, they definitely could have cursed their own bloodline out here. So something about some hidden family issues are coming to the surface. Hidden childhood secrets are being revealed. So something about going back to all the actual stuff. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. We got the angel number 456, so you could be seeing the angel number 456. Yeah, somebody needs to know that their steps are being ordered. But the angel number 456 brings guidance for love and relationships. So, yeah, somebody definitely is going to have positive movement forward no matter what. Yeah. And a part of the reason why is because, somebody, one, is on their life path, and two, somebody sees the light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody's life path could be the number 6, which is all about harmony. Mm-hmm. So we got, can we work this out? Can we heal from this? So whoever this is, that's what they possibly, want to, say. But I feel like that whoever this is, like they're still desperate for help. The month of June could be significant. Heavy June out here. Somebody's name could be June. Somebody could be a Gemini or a Cancer or a Gemini Cancer cusper. But a lot of people are concerned about this situation. So whoever this is, that they curse their bloodline. They're trying to figure out how to undo it. But anything else? We got bad apple spoiled the bunch. So there is a bad apple. One bad apple spoiled the whole bunch. So there could be a family member. It could be a lover, ex-lover. I don't know. But something about whoever this is, this bad apple, gossiping about somebody, lying, making people go against somebody. We got a Capricorn, a Leo, or Scorpio. So I feel like somebody put a whole lot of people in a lose-lose situation. The color red could be significant. Somebody could like to wear red. Somebody they could be seeing red, going back to angry, pissed. We got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yep, but whoever these people are, they're facing failure head on out here. And then we got a sick masculine energy, so somebody's sick. So a lot of people are concerned about this situation, and it has something to do with a masculine energy being sick. But be aware, because I feel like that's the person that could want to ask somebody, can we work this out, or can we heal from this? Or this is somebody that could be trying to like repay somebody, or like give somebody back what they stole. But whoever is in this situation, they're going to be held accountable for their actions. Because big backfire. So they're angry and pissed because whatever they were doing backfired. Their hating backfired. Their actions not matching their words backfired. Their lies, their fake news backfired. Their mental spell backfired. Whoever this is, they're ashamed of the decision that they made. Possibly, during the full moon. So I don't know. Somebody could have done some type of blood ritual. That could be how somebody's sick. I don't know. Yeah, their plan backfired. Their game of control backfired. Yeah, their narcissistic attitude backfired. Yeah. So be aware, because whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, could say that they're willing to sacrifice everything to make it right with somebody. Mm. Yeah, somebody's having money problems, health problems, yeah, all type of problems. Yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they arguing over legal issues. Mm. Continue to inspire change. That's what, yeah, you're here to do. You know, that's a part of, yeah, you being, you know, like on your life path. That's a part of you, you know, yeah, like when it comes to, you know, yeah, like your destiny, yeah, inspiring change. So we got 30 days. So something could take place within the next 30 days. Something, you know, yeah, could change within the next 30 days. Somebody could inspire somebody or some people to change within the next 30 days. But life is full of decisions, and we are free to make our own. So yeah, whoever this is, they're ashamed of the decisions that they have made, but they were free to make their own. Just like everybody else. Yeah, free will. But something definitely, yeah, could take place within the next 30 days. But yeah, somebody's always prepared. Somebody stays ready so they don't have to get ready. So yeah, somebody just needs to continue to be in that energy. Yeah. We got struggling with self-acceptance. Yep. So there's somebody or some people that, yeah, are struggling with self-acceptance out here, while somebody is, yeah, busy inspiring change. But there's somebody or some people that finally knows everything that was done to somebody as well. So it goes back to, yeah, the thief trying to tell people they're harassing me for no reason. You know, and then, yeah, the people find out that, yeah, the thief stole from somebody. Yeah, looking for a come up. Whoever this is, yeah, scam artist, narcissist, whoever it is, yeah, looking for a come up. Or yeah, it was a part of, you know, like somebody's family's, you know, plan, you know, yeah, looking for a come up, you know, on somebody. This could be somebody's own family members. Somebody's aging by the day out here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, they're a big deal. So yeah, continue to be bold. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to be bold. Somebody didn't want you to shine bright. Somebody didn't want you to inspire change, or whoever these people are. It sucks to be them. Yeah, we got the sacral chakra. So yeah, creativity. So yeah, continue to be creative. But it's not about, yeah, like somebody looking for a come up off of somebody's creativity, or yeah, somebody was looking for a come up, so they decided to, yeah, do some strange things for some change. Yeah, now they sick. But we got sentencing day. So we saw, yeah, the court situation. So somebody, you know, could have a physical court situation. And so, yeah, in the next 30 days could be sentencing day. Or this could be, yeah, spiritual sentencing day. Yep. There are somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are obsessed. And they're depressed about, yeah, somebody's glow up out here. And they're mad because, yeah, somebody has found their own voice. Yeah, they can't stand it. They can't stand it. You can be seeing the angel number 1211. Yeah, just know that your hard work and your dedication will be rewarded. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got arguing and fighting. So yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they're arguing and fighting over legal issues out here. We got protective custody. So I don't know. Somebody has some type of court situation. Somebody, yeah, could have to go to protective custody, or I don't know. Maybe somebody, you know, yeah, is gonna be told that they have to go to protective custody. But something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, desperate for help. So I don't know, somebody, yeah, is gonna try to lie. But somebody just needs to know that, yeah, they're being vindicated. Somebody also needs to, yeah, establish firm boundaries. Because, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to find somebody's weakness. Or, yeah, like they're trying to, you know, like fake apologize. Act like that they're desperate for help to see how far somebody's going to go. Or see if somebody, yeah, try to check somebody's temperature. But yeah, they just don't know that, yeah, somebody's spiritual team is like, yeah, check who, check what, check when, check where. Yeah. We got receive an email. So somebody could receive an email out here within the next 30 days. Yeah, somebody's being looked at as a clown, as a joke, as a coward, as a fraud. So that's what's out in the open. I don't know. We got drug dealers, so somebody could be a drug dealer. Somebody could be selling drugs. Be aware. Be aware. But we got, yeah, ascended masters surround you. So, yeah. Something about, yeah, somebody testifying in a case. That could be why somebody is in protective custody. But whoever, you know, has been, yeah, forever playing the victim, yeah, their show is over. Yeah, whoever these people are, they were going the extra mile to show that they didn't care. So, oh well. Oh well. Sucks to be them. Yeah, somebody that was going the extra mile to try to show somebody that they didn't care. Yeah, I definitely do feel like that. Whoever this is, yeah, it backfired. So yeah, like somebody doesn't care that, yeah, whoever this is was showing that they didn't care. Like, yeah, they could have been playing, you know, like that they didn't care. Yeah, somebody really is like, yeah, I don't care anymore. You know, that's what I'm getting with this. Like, yeah, we got text message or email. So yeah, somebody could receive a text message or email out here. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, I just saw binding spell. So, somebody definitely, yeah, could have done a binding spell. We got a Cancer, so you could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, or there's a Cancer involved. Somebody, you know, could have Cancer. Going back to, yeah, sick masculine energy. But something about, yeah, like somebody trying to play the victim. So, like, yeah, like you got Cancer, you know, but yeah, like you can drink, you can, you know, overindulge, you know, yeah, you could, yeah, but somebody wasn't expecting to get caught like this. I don't know, somebody, you know, gets caught doing something in a text message or email or, yeah, but somebody definitely, yeah, has health problems out here. But we know, because we saw the sick masculine energy. And then we got, yeah, ego death. So somebody definitely, yeah, is going through ego death out here. And yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're in their feelings. They're in their feelings. So I guess the truth is about to be told. Cause yeah, the truth will set everybody free. So, yeah, but somebody, yeah, they were impulsive. They didn't think things through. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got a fake doctor. So I don't know, there could be a fake doctor involved in something. So that could be a part of, yeah, like some type of scam. We got a fake relationship. We got a fake doctor. What in the world? So yeah, like somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like gotten, you know, like fake medical records to say that they got cancer or something like that. So somebody, yeah, been walking around, you know, yeah, saying that they're sick, you know, trying to get sympathy, playing the victim, all type of stuff. Somebody, you know, could have went to a fake witch doctor as well. But we got, yeah, psychic and energetic attacks. So yeah, somebody's been psychically and energetically attacking somebody. But somebody, yeah, somebody's bounce back game is strong. So somebody definitely, yeah, needs to, yeah, continue, you know, to, yeah, have unmatched strength out here. But yep, here comes the positive news. So somebody, yeah, is about to receive some positive news within the next 30 days. Yeah, there's some drama that's over. So the positive news is, yeah, some drama is over. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.